Hey everyone, happy Friday and welcome to Do All the Things. This is the Hotfix show where we of course do all of the things. Whether it is 100% runs that do all levels, all collectibles, or any completionist categories, it can be found here. I am unfortunately not Mr. Shasta, who is away today, but don't worry, he will be back next episode. Instead, I am Anarchy, who you might see on the channel on Tuesdays hosting my own show, Hidden Heroes. We've got a great show planned for you tonight, if a little bit abbreviated. We will be joining Dynasty DN with Resident Evil 7 Biohazard 100% Madhouse NG+. That is definitely a mouthful of a category, but it's going to be a great time. We'll be having a lot of scary and spooky Halloween content with horror games from a lot of shows leading up to the 31st. So make sure you stay tuned on Hotfix if you want to be thoroughly scared and entertained. And speaking of things that are coming up on the 31st, before we get started, I do want to do a couple quick announcements. GD Queer is coming up on October 31st through November 2nd, which is going to be highlighting queer and LGBTQ plus runners benefiting the Lambda Legal Defense and Education Fund. Prize submissions are still open until October 25th, which is tomorrow. So if you want to get prizes in, you might want to chop shop. If you'd like to donate a prize, visit gamesdonequick.com/prize-guide for more information. Also, coming up this weekend is Frame Fatales, the community of women and femmes who share a passion for speedrunning and gaming and charity. In addition to their two flagship events, they also host activities year-round in their community Discord, like Game of the Month and Randomizer events. They're also going to be putting on Fright Fatales, which is a 2-day event of all women and femme horror games and runners, and that is going to be really exciting. I'm very, very excited to watch that this weekend. But with that, I think I am going to be done yapping. I'm going to hand it over to Dynasty DN, who's going to show us Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Chat, you sit back and relax. And Dynasty, welcome, good luck, and have fun.
Thank you. Hello, guys. My name is Dynasty. I'll be running RE7. I am a speedrunner of many other horror games, and this is my main game. I'll be joining with my co-host. Sorry about that, Dave. You want to introduce yourself?
I am sorry about that, babe. I'm here to support my good pal, Dynasty DN, and I am super excited that he's getting to run his favorite game on GDQ for the first time. So I am just here for moral support, and Dynasty, you will do great, pal. All right? Don't worry.
Thank you. All right, so let's get into the run. I'll start the countdown whenever you guys are ready.
Yep, go ahead.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, pal.
Thank you. So for the 100% category Resident Evil 7, we have a few main collectibles. We have bobbleheads, we have notes, antique coins, stabilizers, and steroids. So in the Madhouse difficulty, there are actually more antique coins on an easy. Then we have 20 bobbleheads, 33 antique coins, I think 32 notes, and then 6 of like the steroids.
Okay, so 6 steroids. That's the only thing. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, 6 steroids. Yeah.
6 steroids. Yeah. So bobbleheads I'm here to help count the bobbleheads. If anybody in chat wants to help too, you're more than welcome to join in and help keep track of the bobbleheads for him, because that's the one that has the most that he needs to memorize. So.
Yeah. So weirdly enough, in other RE games, the bobbleheads just like completely disappear. Like in Resident Evil 3, like the Mr. Foxes or whatever, they disappear, or the ghost statues in Village. But in this game, they come back in every single gameplay loop. But the in-game counter for the game just doesn't work. They'll just always say 20 out of 20, or how many you've ever gotten. So it's the hardest one to always keep track of. So after like every single 100% run, you take like 10 minutes to like just skim over the run to make sure you get all the bobbleheads. It's just the most annoying.
And if anybody who's wondering why Dynasty is talking and not playing the game, this is the game. This is the beginning of the game, where a long cutscene. How long is this opening cutscene, Dynasty?
2 minutes and 35 seconds.
2 minutes and 35 seconds, and he will gain control of Ethan and explain the story to us a little.
It looks like people in chat are saying that the audio is delayed.
Game on. Okay. Yeah, so explain the story to us. What's going on right now at the beginning of the game?
Okay. Well, if anyone speaks German, you might have understood those.
Well, you got subtitles. We have subtitles here.
Well, if you're reading the subtitles or you know this game already, Ethan got a strange message from his missing wife of 3 years, Mia. That's like, hey, I am trapped in Louisiana. You need to come and save me. And he's like, yo, my wife's been missing 3 years. I need to go save her. So...
yeah, no questions asked, right?
Yeah, no questions asked. We're in the backwoods of Louisiana.
Yeah, just go to a strange house right now. Just running through the backwoods right now, right? We start by running.
We don't question the logic of these people.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and speaking of which, why do we have German language? Since you mentioned it.
So, this game is incredibly optimized. It comes down like this game is super consistent, super precise, and we were looking at different languages, and for the longest time, we believed that Japanese was the fastest language because there was 2 cutscenes that we primarily looked at, and that was the Alan 1 phone call and the Alan 2 phone call, which I'm pretty sure that those are the 2 cutscenes that we looked at a bunch of different languages, and it was anything but English ended like a second or something faster, so... most people just play in Japanese because this game is made by Capcom, a Japanese company. So it had really great voice acting. The game is fantastic in Japanese and English. But then it was later figured out when we made a cutscene skip mod that Captain Ezekiel, the PC world record holder of this game, was doing a bunch of different languages, just like testing out the cutscene skip stuff. And it was weird that some of these, like, just cutscenes or whatever were just strangely a little bit faster, even though it caused for no, like, skill or anything. And then we did some further testing, and we found out that Japanese is actually the second slowest language, and then English is the slowest. Then the other 4 languages, which are Spanish, Italian, French, and German, are all kind of like the same. You kind of lose some, kind of gain some in different areas. I think it was ultimately figured out that Spanish is overall the fastest, but I just like German because it's funny, and I also just like the German language overall. So
yeah, you've been learning German.
Yeah.
Also, so since we're on
just like German because it's funny, and I also just like the German language overall. So.
Yeah, you've been learning German. Also, so since we're on this whole thing, you put in the videotape. You don't normally do it on the main run. This is 100%, correct? So you're putting in the videotape, and you have to go through this whole process of this videotape, right?
Yeah,
Every single videotape in this run, right?
No, just this one. This one
just that one.
An antique coin. So this is weird. So you're going back in time in like this videotape to unlock a drawer to get a coin in the future, but that's not there in the past. It's really weird. I don't understand the logic. It's like a really cool thing. Like the first time, like you're trying to like get all this stuff, but you can't come back to get this later, and it just so this is like a 2-minute cutscene. So we literally just sit here and wait. So these are the sewer gators, as you can see with I can look at it. There it is.
Yeah, there you are. And they are
Andre and Clancy, I think, and then there's one other person.
And they're like a paranormal research team or something, right?
Yeah. But we don't really care about them. We just want this antique coin.
Oh, wow. Poor sewer gators, man. Rip for them, man. All right, so I mean, also, I did notice that you did a retry earlier. Was that to save time? Like, yes. I saw you did is that common in this run? I can't remember. Like you doing retries.
It's very common in the guest house, but on that house we can only do it in the guest house. On easy there is one other spot in the mines, but yes. So whenever you're out, you have an outside speed and an inside speed. If you watch like the Resident Evil Village speedrun and they reach like the house of Biohazard,
you have my attention.
You'll see them step outside and then curl back inside to get like a faster movement speed on like the little house of Biohazard if we go down the elevator. It's the same in Resident Evil 7, but we haven't found a way how to preserve that besides doing reset checkpoints. But it's only in guest house and only in the mines.
So if like little speed boosts, you get little,
Yeah.
but you can maintain a speed boost. Okay, that's pretty cool. I never knew that. It's a little bit of tech I just learned about RE7 today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, you're going to
Through the flooded basement of a
Yeah.
Louisiana house. There's
Yeah, you're
also
just-
Andre's skip. So we're looking at this wall to prevent a dead body to spawn like right in front of us. His name is Andre, one of the sewer gators. And we can just skip the entire thing. It saves
Doesn't,
like 4 seconds or something, I think.
Doesn't Clancy technically survive from the Corrugators? I think, right? In
I think
one of the
so.
DLCs.
Then he's in
Yeah.
the Nightmare DLC, yeah.
Okay, yeah. But he makes it out, right? He's one of the only guys from this whole story that makes it out. I think.
Ethan?
Who knows?
Wow, my immersion. But he just found. I see he just found Mia, and they're gonna make their way through. You think Mia's okay right now?
Hab ich?
Yeah, Mia's completely fine.
Yeah, 3 years, right?
So,
3 years hanging out
yeah.
in this Louisiana basement. She'll be fine, right?
It looks like the bakers took pretty good care of her.
Wir müssen
I mean, they have like mattresses on the wall. There has to be something going on that they're keeping. Yeah, exactly.
Actually, one of my favorite textures is coming up in the once we get
really?
past this little wall here.
Really?
Pointed out.
Okay, that's
Alright, so
interesting.
this is the first note of the game. There's a bunch of dead bodies that
Okay.
the bakers have marked off. Note from Mia, and then that's our first 3 notes.
Oh, nice.
Jahre.
So we're making progress here.
Oh, his corpse is in the barn apparently.
Oh, really? He dies in the birthday tape. Oh, that's who dies in the birthday tape. Oh,
Is it?
okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, the first time I played this game, I actually watched the birthday tape, but I still died with Ethan. I still died. I was like, I knew what to do, but I still did it. I still died. Yeah.
Nicht jetzt.
Oh, he's in the wheelchair. Oh, interesting. Okay, good to know.
It's
Alright,
it's really interesting to see a lot of people's first playthrough. You see everyone die to the birthday puzzle because you want to unscrew that cork from the
Yeah.
barrel, but that ends
Yeah,
up
you just-
killing you.
Yeah, you
so-
think you're... Yeah, good.
This is my favorite texture. It's like a trash bag, but it's textured as like flesh.
Yeah.
It's really.
I heard
really
for this
weird.
game, like they really went to like meat places like butchers and stuff like that to get a lot of the textures. They actually went to like actual places to figure out like how to make the textures of like flesh and bones and stuff like that. It's pretty cool, honestly. Yeah, I like the little attention to detail they went with this game.
The detail is really cool down here.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
You gotta look at something. Is you're stuck behind Mia here, so
Yeah, you gotta look at something, and you just admire the little shelves in the walls, I guess, while
Yeah.
you're just hanging out.
I
Yeah.
like to kick the cans personally. There's another runner named Stretcher. He likes to run around. He'll know like the spawn point or like the talking triggers. So he'll run to like a toilet or something
Oh my God.
inside of it. Or
Yeah, I
he'll,
mean-
like try to touch like
I mean, think about it.
Toilet paper.
Ethan's been driving for God knows. I mean, he drove from Texas to Louisiana. He probably has to go, so might as well just run through the toilet real quick after he finds Mia, right?
exactly.
It's the first toilet he's seen. Come on.
It's like
All
The
right.
Sims. You have to complete your objective first before you go to the bathroom. You know.
Exactly. He found her already, so you might as well go to the bathroom first and then get out. I mean, come on. No rush now.
So we're standing in a very particular spot right here. To get the Mia kidnapped, you have to be looking away from her in the other room. You'll see Zeke. He'll start spinning around with these dolls. I don't have the luxury to spin stuff that fast on the controller, weirdly enough.
Yeah, I do notice that spinning thing that he does. I thought he was just messing around.
Yeah, no, it's just messing around. But it's really funny to see like new runners think that you have to spin those dolls.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen him like.
Activation.
Yeah, I've been watching it casually and just noticed it. It's pretty funny.
All right, so
All right.
quickly step in the bathroom to.
I love this homage over
Then
here
go
too.
right back down in the basement to make sure Mia's okay. And
Yeah, I love this.
uh,
This is. I've always loved this homage to Evil Dead right here. It's so good. It's one of my favorite movies, so it's just really cool. And she just superhuman strength now. Just tosses you up the stairs. Up
I
the stairs
really
too.
love like the facial expressions like Mia has.
Yeah.
So
There she
one
goes.
really cool fact about this cutscene on Madhouse, you'll get dropped to exactly 1 HP.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait,
So-
when? Right now?
Right. So right here, after she stabs us, again, boom, we're down to 1 HP.
Oh, damn, that's pretty cool. So I'm
then-
guessing, yeah, good.
Yeah, so we're gonna go into the bathroom. There's 2 heals in there to make sure that we're fine for the next fight, or for this current fight.
Okay. And this is coming up. This is known as Mia 1, correct?
Yeah, this is Mia 1.
Okay.
So there's a updated patch for this game. So there's a DX11 and DX12. On DX12, on DX11 there's a quick Mia get up, but on DX12 they somehow patched it out. So you have to wait 10 seconds after you regain control as Ethan. Since I don't have my timer, I'm just gonna guess.
Okay.
So it should be about now. Yes, let's go.
Okay.
Just randomly guessed and we got it.
All right. This is where the experience comes in. This is where, yeah.
I remember it's like I usually have like 3 or 4 seconds before I have to like step over her.
Is there any crazy tech in this first phase, or I know the second phase does have a pretty big technical thing you got to do. But I'll go over with you. I actually want you to explain to us, but.
So there is a 1-shot or 2-shot potential. It is kind of harder on console, but it's pretty easy on PC because you have the higher FPS. The axe damage is tied to your FPS, so I'm doing, I think it's 12 damage. It's like divided by 10, but PC's okay. Up to like 30 damage.
Oh, wow. And how much HP does she have? She has like what, like 50, 60?
I do not know. I usually I do 2 or 3 big swings, and then I usually just chip away until she starts to punch me.
Yeah, just hack away at her with the axe, right? And when we go back, is Mia going to be there? She can have moved from her spot?
So Mia should be dead on the ground.
No, she's not!
What?
She's gone! It's like magic, man!
Here's the reset checkpoint again to get the movement speed boost.
Okay. And Ethan has a little axe here. Should we spoil the story for anybody who hasn't? I'm not going to spoil it about what happens here because
I feel like if you haven't played this game and you don't know the story.
It's more like the village spoiler. You know, I don't know if I'm going to keep it quiet about because just in case someone hasn't played Village, it's almost 4 years old now. But I think just in case we're not gonna, I'll just keep it quiet with the story for that. But yeah, right now you're putting the fuse in, and guess who's going to show up, right? Oh my God, it's her! She's alive!
So
axe in the neck.
we have a really interesting argument. So I'm playing on the censored version of the game just because that's what I'm normal to. We have a non-censored and a censored version of the game, and since the censored version of the game doesn't work anymore on PC, we have just time corrected all of the runs, so you can play either and you'll still be in competition.
Interesting.
But as you can see on the censored version, there's a pitchfork, like a little gardening thing between Ethan's wrists. But on the uncensored version, there's a screwdriver through the palm of Ethan's hand. And I've always said that the pitchfork is just way worse through the wrist than the screwdriver in the hand. And I'm assuming they did that because they had to remodel his hand for the censorship. So they couldn't put the screwdriver through, so they had to change it up.
Wait, does the pitchfork go through his hand? It looks like it goes from the side. Maybe it doesn't go through, and maybe
the middle sprung is through his wrist.
Okay.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah. So so you're playing the 0D version, correct? This is the Japanese version you're playing, correct?
The Japanese censored version, yeah.
Yeah. So can you actually did you do your safety save yet?
I did do the safety save.
Okay.
Yes.
See, okay, good thing I remember. See, but and this actually before I'll ask in a second because I do want to ask about the tech going on here. You're gonna have there's an interesting way to beat her. I noticed with her the second phase.
So we stand at a safe distance for her spawn-in. And then we get 2 chunky hits into multiple hitboxes. And then, oops. Oh, she's camping the wall.
Okay, you have the safety save. It's okay.
Yep.
It's okay. We're gonna see it. Village is 4 years old. Yeah, Village is 4 years old, but I still don't want to. I still would, just in case someone hasn't played it, we'll refrain from spoiling stories of Village and 7, just in case.
All right, so let's get a retry at this. Sometimes
Yeah,
she can just like, so you want to stand behind her as much as you can and try to get like your stagger points and stuff. But she camps that wall, the axe gets stuck in the wall, so you're doing way less damage. And it's just, oops, I didn't heavy swing.
Did you get her? I don't know. So, like, I noticed a few homies have a tough time with this Mia 2 fight. It's pretty tough looking.
She double hit me. Okay.
Yeah, because I think it's like you can hear it when you get the multi hit, correct? You can you'll hear like 5 hits or something happen at once from the axe or something. It sounds pretty satisfying, to be honest.
It is when you get that one hit.
Yeah.
It is one of the best sounds. It's amazing, especially since it's rare on console. I have done it like maybe half a dozen times, but it is one of the best feelings.
Yeah, okay. I can imagine.
Hope we can get a proper showmanship of this. There we go.
You get it? Okay, cool.
So
she's just running around with the chainsaw. Don't worry, you got an axe.
Not scary at all.
Not scary at all.
She is just being in the worst spot right now. I break this. Nope, she's gonna kill me. She's literally okay.
No, let's take a minute to appreciate how.
This is it. This is it.
Let's take a minute to appreciate that Mio somehow got to the tool shed and got a chainsaw in this little interval.
And also got onto the roof.
Yeah, and she somehow got to the roof too somehow. Yeah, she definitely has some powers going on.
So this fight is really interesting on Madhouse too. So from like the Madhouse difficulty, you do way less damage. The bosses don't have more health or anything.
Oh, interesting.
Besides Mia 2. Mia 2 is the only boss that gets more health.
Oh, really?
So they made this fight just significantly harder on Madhouse.
So if you get the coins, in theory, then that should make it even out a little bit more? Like with the amount of damage you do?
The coins don't give you damage. There is an assault coin that you could get that gives you more damage. Okay.
But it takes too long.
She's just being like one of the worst people right now. There we go. Finally.
There you go. GG's. There you go. It's okay if you're in danger because Ethan's gonna get stomped by Jack in a second, and
wow.
No spoiler. No spoiler. Well, no spoiler beyond this. No spoiler beyond this.
Yeah. So that fight is really tricky. Even though like I've practiced that for like dozens of hours, it's still super complicated. But
and here comes
they get out of the guest house.
And this is one of your favorite lines coming up from this game, right?
Welcome to the family, son.
There it is, your favorite line.
I think it's such a great custom because every single person you've seen like dedicate a ton of hours to this game, one of their alert sounds is "Welcome to the family, son." It's just
I've seen a lot of people with the follower alert of "Welcome to the family." You know.
Yep, I got it. I know that Needle has it. Zeke has it.
Yeah,
I think
can imagine.
Had it for a while. It's like everyone that runs this, yeah.
Yeah, something about Jack makes him pretty memorable in this game. He's like Nemesis, but he talks, you know. Well, beyond 2 words, you know. So he does chase you like Nemesis too.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, he's gonna start chasing you now. He's gonna start chasing you now, right?
Stirb uns jetzt nicht weg. Du hast Arbeit zu erledigen.
All right, this is also one of my favorite cutscenes. This is one of the most iconic scenes from the game.
Yeah, the dinner table. What do you think they're eating? Is it mold?
It's meat. There's
I think it was
box that says meat.
Yeah, it says meat. I think it's supposed to be spam, literal spam. Like, but I think it's supposed to be mold that they're feeding him or something. Kind of gross.
So good.
Yeah,
so I think is that they are trying to inaugurate Ethan into being mold by eating this food, which is why they're really upset when he refuses to eat it.
Whoa, spoiler! I didn't know he was mold.
Are we doing spoilers or not?
I'm just messing with you guys. Go ahead.
Also, the censorship of Lucas getting his hand cut off there is really funny because it's just limp now. He just said
yeah. He just has a hand that doesn't move now, right? It's just weird. There's we were talking about that earlier about the Japanese version, right? You said it's the Zero D version, right? And explain to the people or the viewers that what the differences are besides the two we saw. Like I think the biggest one is going to be with later on, right?
Yeah. So the Zero D version does not allow any dismemberment as far as I'm aware. So cutting off of the head, arms, or like anything. So, in the guest house, you saw Ethan was supposed to get his hand cut off with that chainsaw, but it stayed on. Luke's hand's supposed to get cut off. In the next boss fight, the deputy, he's supposed to get his head chopped off, and you'll see the reanimation of that. You're supposed to stick your hand down the deputy's head later on for a key item. But also, there's Grandma, my favorite character in the game. We love you, Grandma.
She's taking a nap.
But yeah, so then you don't have to take your hand down that cop's throat. The key's just on the table. Oh,
and how much time does that save? Yeah. That saves a few seconds, right?
So we calculated to be about 30 seconds. So any run that is on Zero D will have 30 seconds added to their time.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Just to make a fair competition for everyone. Okay, good. Jack missed his grab. So this is hallway Jack. The second worst part about the run.
Jack's just gonna swing his shovel at.
Swing. Okay.
Oh,
good.
nice.
Right,
Looks pretty clean to me.
Here. Yes, that was insanely clean.
Okay, let's go.
As long as we don't get our leg chopped off.
All right, he pulled you again. And explain how much damage gets reduced by you blocking, because I noticed that blocking is quite frequent in this game.
1 second, just making sure everything is good. Okay.
There you go.
So there are two different instances of blocking. There is a perfect block. So the game is made by Capcom, who also makes the Street Fighter game. So there is technically a perfect block, which I think fully reduces the damage. Maybe down to like 1 or something. Or
it's almost
you can
like
just
a perfect
normally block it, and they'll just do like, I don't know, maybe 50 to 100 damage. I'm not too sure.
Okay.
But if I weren't to block any of that, I would be in danger, if not dead.
Okay. So perfect block is almost like a perfect parry in 4R or something. Resident Evil 4 remake, yeah.
Perfect parry or like the perfect blocks in like Street Fighters and stuff. It also happens in Village as well, if you didn't know that.
I ran Village for so long and I never knew that there was a perfect block. I just blocked.
So you can see to the right that there's a little bobblehead.
Okay, so is that our first bobblehead?
That's going to be our first bobblehead of the run. I don't need that.
All right, guys, let's mark it down. Bobblehead number 1.
If I can shoot it properly. Okay, there we go.
There we go. That's bobblehead number 1 of 20, guys.
And this is our best friend that's going to definitely help us throughout the...
he'll be around. He'll be around. Yeah, he'll be around the entire run, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. He's going to help us.
Yeah, for sure.
No, this is one of my favorite parts, though, is that obviously Ethan's like in distress. He got captured and everything, and there's like a cop. He's like, oh, someone's going to save me. And then he just calls him an idiot. The deputy just calls Ethan an idiot. He's like, you don't look like you don't have a full deck of cards yourself. He's like, what?
Dude, you don't see what's going on here? Like, just, can you help me out? Like, yeah.
I'm obviously harmless. Why are you calling me an idiot?
Yeah. Well, if he didn't, then this game would have lasted 15 minutes. So it doesn't work in the story, man. I mean, logically, he should have gone in, called for backup, and it would have been the end of the game, right? Oh no. But in fairness, Chris and his team are on the way. I think at this point they were, already on the way to the Bakers. Spoiler.
I don't know why there's not more backup cops. I don't know why they sent only up this one guy for a bunch of missing persons. Like,
yeah, I think he was just doing a routine check because these guys. I think there has been a string of disappearances involving the Bakers, and I think he's doing a routine check just in case.
I think it was like 18 or something. They have all of the like names on that first file that we read in the guest.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I missed it.
So those are all the missing people.
Okay. So we're coming up on Jack 1. Anything we need to know about this fight?
This fight is pretty straightforward, especially on New Game Plus. One really cool fact about this fight is the car to the right there. First off, it also makes a reskin appearance in Resident Evil 3 Remake. But it also has its own health bar in this fight.
Oh, interesting.
The car itself has a health bar, and it's really interesting.
Does it have more HP than Ethan or less?
I think it has less. I'm not too sure. I just know it has an HP bar.
That's interesting. Oh yeah, and the car in 3R and 3 Remake, it is the car that Joe drives on the roof in the parking garage, I'm guessing?
Yeah, that one. Well, you don't get to see it in the no intro ones, unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
Right.
And what did Jack just do? He just crashed, it seemed like.
Yeah, so that's the entire boss fight. He just crashes the car and he's dead.
Yeah, we just
okay.
sounds pretty interesting. So you just wait for Jack to crash his car and that's the end of the fight. Okay.
Alright, so we're getting our second antique coin of the run. Right up after here. And we get 2 more bobbleheads.
All right, 2 more bobbleheads. Let's mark them down. Guys, we're at 3 bobbleheads now. Make a game out of it.
Ooh.
How many bobbleheads are we going to get in the run? Let's see if we miss any.
Yeah. And Jack is miraculously okay after that car accident and explosion.
It's one of the fun things of the game is that Jack, no matter how hard you try, he just keeps coming back.
Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, Jack seems like he kind of is invincible in this game. So, and for some reason, the only thing that ends up killing him is punches to the face. Play the DLC if you know what I mean.
And also a suplex.
Oh, yeah, a suplex. Oh, yeah, a suplex will definitely help. Yeah, for sure. All right, so we're on our way to the main hall, and Jack is going to be chasing us again, or what's going on here?
Yes. So we'll start another chase sequence with Jack as soon as we pick up the Scorpion key. So that's the second bobblehead.
Okay.
And then here's our third one.
All right.
Our third coin. And so when I got invited on for this run, we found an early assault coin route for Madhouse Knife only. And I'm going to be... shoot. Jack, don't you dare. Okay, he's leaving.
Okay, he's just walking away.
I need you to die, sir. Okay, Jack is not playing nice.
Jack's not being nice. That's not good.
Now
there you go.
Don't worry, we have a safety heal, just in case like stuff like that would happen.
Let's go.
Usually he would chase me, and I would just pop him one in the head and you would die, but for some reason...
I think Kathy Mad said it best. Jack is just from a different generation. He used to walk 20 kilometers every day to get to school. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and agree with that. Was that number 3 or 4 you just did?
That's that number 4.
Number 4? Okay, that's number 4. Yeah. So basically, Jack's built differently is what we'll go with here. He's not built like us.
Yeah, as I was saying before too, I have entirely rerouted this. So if you were to watch my run or any other run of this, you would not see this route.
Oh, interesting. And when did you reroute it? Recently?
As soon as I got invited on, because we had an early assault coin from Madhouse.
Oh,
so you need 8 coins in order to get the assault coin. Mm-hmm. And then we realized, for 100%, we could just grab all those coins. We don't necessarily need the assault coin, but just having all those coins early is super nice. Then we can just play the game from A to B instead of having...
A couple of the homies just said good luck to you, Dynasty. Briz and G-Dub, just a heads up.
Thank you for the good luck, everyone. Thank you for everyone that has showed up so far. I really do appreciate the support.
You're doing a great job so far.
And you're attempting the out of bounds now, right?
Yep. So this is the new out of bounds. So if you haven't watched any RE7 speedruns in like the past year or so, you may not be too familiar with this route. So we used to just run straight to get the red key card, but we have found that we can actually get the clock puzzle early and then skip just going in that room altogether.
Oh, that's great. So we're getting some exclusive new routing here on GDQ, right? That's pretty interesting. Yeah, look at that. You're seeing it first here. We're seeing a lot of out of bounds here, huh?
Yep, and then we also get that note right by the clock. And then we touch the staircase to load this back room. we want to drop off our knife and scorpion key, and then we have a note here, and then we'll make another safety save.
It's funny how like you can still interact with objects when you're on a different level. It's because I noticed in some games you really can't. In here you still can.
And then this is the really cool part. So we run about halfway down the staircase, and we take about a 45-degree angle left. And okay, we should still be okay. Hitting that hill might be a little dangerous. We'll see.
Take a look.
Should we still be fine?
Okay.
All right, yeah, looks like we're good. And then so we get to grab these. We get to grab the crow key early, so we can just get this whole walking section afterwards. And we get the 3 coins that we had to pick up in Old House.
All right. Any new bobbleheads? Or are we still at 4?
One more bobblehead. So this is
coming up right here.
5.
Okay, number 5.
And boom, that's number 5.
All right, number 5, everyone. So a few people in chat just mentioned something interesting. Ethan left the house. With this glitch, he leaves the house. He kind of gets away, right? He can just walk out. He can just walk out, right? Go into the swamp. So what happened there?
All right, so we're voting back all the way back to the main house. Okay, railroad that hill.
How do you get back onto the main plane of the map? Like,
all right, you'll see that in a second. Okay, so got that, and here's another bobblehead.
And that's number 5.
There. Number 6.
Number 6. Okay.
No, I'm too low. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to go on that staircase yet. Game, please. Okay, yeah, I just soft locked myself. That's why we make that safety save.
Okay.
Oh, good.
So you gotta do those 2 bobbleheads again and a couple of the coins, I believe. Okay. The game is definitely less scary. I'm gonna agree with that. Now that you know that you can get out of the house with Jack's help. Jack actually helped you get out if you think about it.
Yeah.
He just pulls you off.
If we could, I wonder if we could theoretically get the blue key card as well. Am I not low enough? All right, one more time.
It's only one way to find out how to get the blue key card. I mean, might as well test it. I'm just kidding.
Any glitch hunters in chat?
Yeah, so, we can just test it out
also,
live.
Big shout out to the Demented Salad who has found this route and how to get out here.
Yeah, great runner too.
Yeah, he actually he doesn't even run this game. He just kind of for his own fun. Am I okay? Good, just barely.
Ah, nice. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna get those coins and the bobbleheads, and we're just gonna walk on the swamp while doing it. Apparently, right? Just walk on the water here. Looks like.
So yeah. So for the whole routing, Salad has definitely changed all the Madhouse categories. Only New Game Plus Easy. So I guess actually, New Game Plus. New Game Easy has completely changed its routing.
Okay.
You don't even get the shotgun anymore, and then New Game Plus just uses the clock early for like a 15-second time save. So
okay,
yeah. So this whole new route has made this game pretty interesting.
So I noticed that some stuff doesn't spawn in, like some geometry doesn't spawn load in. Is that because you're just getting there too early, or was it what? Or are you just in? Okay, you're back here.
Oh my. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I knew that everything was gonna go wrong. All right, one more time.
Yeah, we got this.
While we're doing it again, I might want to sneak in some announcements here.
Yep, go for it.
If you are curious to see what's coming up on Hotfix, as I said earlier, we have a lot of spooky and scary Halloween games coming up in the lead up to Halloween. So you can check out the schedule for this week and explore our full season lineup on gdq.gg/hotfix. Also, if you're a certified Hotfix VOD watcher, enjoyer, you can view past Hotfix shows, special events, and main GDQ marathons over on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/gamesdonequick. So if you are watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and turn notifications on to stay up to date with GDQ.
Yeah, guys, stay up to date with GDQ. Also, be sure to Follow my friend Dynasty. He's a great runner. He's probably one of the best RE7 runners I've seen. But yeah, and he is also a great runner for BioShock and a bunch of other games.
Too many to count it. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's like some weird thing. Put me outside, please. Where am I? Okay, here we are. Okay. That's right. That save makes the respawn point a little different.
Yeah, I would be so confused if I was doing this glitch because I don't know where you are. Yeah, just.
Can I get back outside so I can... There we go. Change my elevation.
I just see a bunch of shapes here and there. It looks so confusing.
Shapes and colors.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Now, okay, get this bobblehead again. Get this coin. All right, now
Yes.
we're back on track. Okay, so we look for this.
Someone just said this is not how I remember playing this game. I'm gonna agree with you on
What?
that one. I this is not how I play the game
guys-
myself.
You guys didn't do this on your first playthrough? That's
I did it.
weird.
I did it on my second, I should say.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't
second
do my
playthrough,
first.
okay.
Yeah. I knew exactly how to do this. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If this was
there
your
you go.
first playthrough, you're playing the game wrong. Okay, so now we're under the house.
Okay. So we're
got,
under the basement. I see.
We're under
So,
the
yeah.
basement.
Yeah, it's getting freakier. This game's a lot more creepy than I realized now. If you're under the basement. All right, you're opening up getting the key, and you're
And-
on the way to the
and-
boiler room.
Yep, into the dissection room. It's
Okay.
called. And then we have
And-
a bobblehead coming up.
So that will be number 7.
There it is. And so since we're below the house, we also don't get any molded spawn, which is insanely nice. And,
Oh, I can imagine.
Look, now we're back in bounds.
And
Yay.
this is coming up, Jack number 2, right? The fight.
Jack number 2.
All right. So Jack is back in full force and completely uncharred, and ready to fight you with a chainsaw. Apparently.
I wonder
What kind
if
of what's the deal with that chainsaw he uses anyway? It's like a double or something, right? It's not like a conventional one.
yeah, it's like it just chops you in half.
It seems like he has like a cross chainsaw or something. I don't know what this is he's using.
Bro has the contraption.
Yeah, you see that? You see what that is? I don't know what that is.
All right, and that's the Jack 2 fight.
All right, GG's.
I have an incredibly hilarious clip on my channel, where so roaming Jack is supposed to despawn when you go through the basement, but because we do all of this other random stuff, we never hit the despawn trigger. So roaming Jack can theoretically follow you into that boss fight, which I have had happen once and only once out of like 100, 200 attempts or something. It's incredible. One of the greatest clips.
Oh, interesting, huh? That's funny. I
And
definitely gonna check that out. Yeah, I never seen that.
So he must have like aggroed me while I was like out of bounds doing the assault coin during Madhouse Knife only, and just through like the geometry not spawning in, he wasn't stopped by anything. So he just walked into the room and grabbed me.
That's funny. That's actually pretty interesting if they can do that. So you beat Jack 2. Now where are you going now?
We're going back outside.
And where are we going now?
Grandma. How
Oh,
you
look,
doing?
Grandma. She's just hanging
Grandma.
out. She's just hanging out, man.
All right. Jack is apparently he doesn't want to make an appearance. I don't think because I used the save file, but sometimes Jack will just be upstairs yelling at you like a old man, and then he'll just despawn because you leave
Oh.
the house.
Oh,
So
does he despawn after you? I mean, does he? Okay, does that number 8 bobblehead?
8.
Okay, so does he actually spawn back in after you beat him there, or is he supposed to? Okay.
So because we don't hit the despawn trigger, he's still roaming around. And he's like, I see you, and then he disappears.
Oh, okay, that's why. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm like after you beat him in Jack 2, I'm like he pretty much
he-
disappears until the end. I think. Yeah.
He's supposed to be dead, yeah.
Yeah. Until like the very last fight, I think, yeah. But now we're on our way to fight my favorite boss. Absolutely, love.
Any
Not
Mars
disgusting.
enjoyers?
Not disgusting at all. She is.
What?
I'm just gonna go on a limb and say I have a hard time looking at this fight. But everyone look very closely when he's fighting her. Okay, look very closely and admire the detail and design of this character. Okay, because I told Honesty I can't even watch this fight because it kind of grosses me out so much.
Yeah, it's a controversial one. Either people really love it or really hate it. It's the best.
Yeah, it's definitely something. I'll say that.
All right, so now we got our trusty grenade launcher. This is gonna help us a ton throughout the run. It's gonna be. This is a lifesaver.
Okay, so this is pretty useful for Marge, correct?
Yep. So yeah, her bugs are very weak to fire damage, which is why you also get the flamethrower, even though that weapon is one of the worst, if not the worst weapon in the game. That's number 9, by the way.
Number 9? Okay. Are there anything like that? Is that RNG or is that just all like...
The only RNG in this run is the cheap shot from the molded, which you might see. Hopefully we won't get too many of them in
I do notice that he doesn't even take a stagger when he takes a hit, Ethan, right? He just keeps running, right? He just takes the hit, right?
Usually. There's kind of like a light attack and a heavy attack where he'll stagger on the heavy attack.
Okay. Because then in 8 he'll take that hit. Yeah, it's kind of rough. But on 7 I noticed a few times you take a hit, you just keep running and it's like okay, you just took a tap to the back or something.
If it's a cheap shot, he won't stagger, but if it's like a normal attack, he'll usually stagger.
Okay, makes sense. What about if you're running and blocking? Does that make him stagger? I think it does, right?
No, it wouldn't stagger. It would push you backwards. And we do utilize that sometimes on Madhouse.
Is that time loss? Is that time loss if you start? Okay, you don't. Okay.
Well, you can utilize it to your advantage, but if you're blocking something that isn't typically in the run, then it's time loss. Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
okay.
that's another bobblehead. What is that?
Number 10.
Double digits. Woo!
We're number 10. We're halfway there with the bobbleheads, guys.
And since we picked up the that crow key early, we can just skip this entire running part.
All right.
So usually you're supposed to go in this back room, run past roaming Marge, pick up a crow key, run all the way back here. But since we have it, we can just walk upstairs and start the fight.
Nice. And this is Marge 1, correct?
Yep, Marge 1.
All right, so is there a particular strategy? Do you shoot her here, or because I remember knife only, you just stand there and something, right? And it's pretty interesting, right? With knife only. I mean, if you got the time to spare, you can do it, but it's up to you. But yeah, that's a pretty
going really far back. So.
Yeah, don't. Yeah. A knife only. Right. I'll just explain that. A knife only. There's this strat where he doesn't take any hits. And the flies will not touch him, and he'll just look at him or something. And it has to be like something with the positioning or something, right, Dynasty?
Yeah,
or something.
It's like positioning and like swinging your knife at a certain point.
And then eventually, Marge will just fall in by herself.
Yep. So
she'll just trip, right?
The devs of this game have a safety feature. So if you run out of ammo for that fight, they have a 5-minute timer for that fight to just terminate. And
she just falls in.
Yeah.
She just okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, so she just trips.
It's really cool. So on like easy, you're at DA 0. So it's actually a 2-minute fight because you're at DA 0.
Oh, okay.
And most runners will just get up, go to the bathroom, get something to drink.
Oh my god. That's funny.
And since you're on DA 0, your health regens faster than you take damage, so it's a perfect time.
Yeah, it's pretty funny that you can get two free minutes just to hang out. I mean, this run does have a little bit of breaks. What's the longest cutscene in this run anyway? Is it the first one?
I think Lucas might be the longest at like 3 minutes.
Okay.
And then this is Lantern Skip. We'll see if we get it. Oh, yep, we got Lantern Skip, baby.
And how's that work? Nice. Because I always noticed that's a little iffy.
I've never tested the limits of it. So basically, after you get the phone call, if you stand at like the halfway point of the hole and you just look up, it'll just like tell the game like, yeah, you're ready to go down there. And since you're past the spawn trigger of Marge down there, if you go at like a certain like point, direction, and speed, you can just completely skip everything. I think it saves like 12 seconds, I want to say.
Well, okay. So yeah, I do notice like that the puddle kind of goes away or something when you're doing it, right? Or something like that. Oh,
Too late now.
yeah, it's too late.
fine.
Got a yellow time. And Marge, do not look directly at Marge, guys. If you're squeamish. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing. Yeah, she's just. This is the most gross fight of the run, like I said, for me.
All right. You gotta make sure not to over damage Marge here, otherwise she'll spawn in a different spot.
Okay. And how much time does that lose?
Like 20 seconds. We spawn somewhere else.
Gotcha.
Because this is also DX12, she doesn't get stuck in this corner anymore. So I had to completely reroute this fight myself too. I've had to do a lot of rerouting because of DX12, and that's the fight. She is dead.
GG's.
Nice.
We don't have to look at her anymore. Great.
I mean, I can look directly in her.
No.
Get rid of this.
And she dropped the lantern, correct? That you need for
Yes.
the moving to the next area.
Oh shoot!
It's so funny how quickly she dies, but Jack takes forever, right?
Yeah, I mean, Jack is still technically alive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he has so many phases, but she dies like one fight, she's dead, right? But Jack has take like 3 different phases, and then even then he's not dead, right? He died in DLC spoiler, but yeah. And then a punch to the face is usually what does it. So we got a coin there.
Yep, we got 2 more coins after March too.
Okay.
Now we're just hoping.
We're just hoping for.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a safety save now.
All right.
There's one molded that could cheap shot me and just kill me. He's done it twice.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna make sure I make the safety save.
Okay. So yeah, so you're going back to the house to use the lantern so you can get the what do you call it? The series
arm.
Yeah, D series arm, there it is. And you once you get the arm, you need the other piece, and then Zoe makes a antidote, correct?
Yep, that's.
And also, I wanted to ask, in this, do you save Zoe in this one, in this version, in this 100%, or do you save Mia?
We still save Mia.
You still save Mia, man. I wish you could see. We rarely see the Zoe one. It would always be interesting to see it.
Oh, no needle skip. So there's a weird thing that happens. We don't know why it happens. It only happens on DX12. I feel like if you jump off, if you fall off that ledge in a certain way, you can just completely skip the fall animation and save 4 seconds.
And I'm guessing Needle found it.
Yeah, Needle found it. He got it twice in a row, and then we were investigating it. So then I think it was just Ish that just mainly called it that. So.
Oh, okay. So another great runner of this game, Needle. He's great.
Another bobblehead.
That's a number 11, I believe. Yeah, just save Zoe Dynasty. Just I'm just kidding.
I'm busy that day actually.
Oh man, poor Zoe. That's okay, guys.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
Her uncle will save her.
Yeah, technically, yeah. That's the only way she survives. I think she dies if you do pick her. So it's kind of weird.
All right. Oh, that is not what I wanted to turn off.
Just turn subtitles off. My immersion.
So there is something. So there is FPS swapping on console. We have 120 and 60 FPS. So I switched to 60 there just to get through that little door faster, and also to get past this molded, which is who I made a safety save for because he is directly in our way.
Okay.
But on 60 FPS, we can easily squeeze past him, and on 120, you cannot squeeze past him at all.
On PC, did he go to 30?
Yeah, 30. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is
I would imagine it's I would imagine going at 30 probably makes that dodge a lot easier.
It changes. So your FPS changes your hitboxes. So it makes both of your hitboxes smaller from what I can remember.
Is that a bobblehead?
Nope, that was a molded.
Oh, he's just hanging out up there. Okay.
Yeah, he spawns behind that current to try to ambush you. I'm gonna pick up safety heal.
Okay. Yeah, if you're on Madhouse, I don't blame you for picking up safety heals.
We shouldn't really be intact with anything else from here on out, but just in case a 4-legged molded wants to act a little crazy today.
It never hurts to be safe on the hardest difficulty. So we're on our way to fight well, not fight, to his house, I guess, his fun house, Lucas, correct?
Lucas's Funhouse, yeah. But we have to pick up some things first, obviously, because 100%. Oops.
Okay.
So these are our steroids and stabilizers, but we're not picking them up just yet. We're just unlocking them now. It's faster here. But we're picking them up when we get to the swamp.
Okay.
Because we're out of inventory space. So that was also another one big reroute thing I did. So that bobblehead that we shot when we were at the old house while we were out of bounds, there's a backpack there that would increase our inventory space by 4. But we don't need that. And so we have limited weapons in movement now, but it is all overall faster to skip everything.
Or would it take too long to pick up the backpack now? Is that what it is with the new route?
Yeah.
Okay.
So to pick up the backpack from the out of bounds, you have to be at a very specific height, and any change in alteration, you would not be able to grab it. So better safe than sorry, because I obviously can't see my XYZ coordination. I just kind of skip it.
Here comes the pickup that saves you time, correct? This is where you pick up that key.
That deputy, that's the deputy that we saw dead.
Yeah, see
Molded better not kill me.
on the regular version, he is missing his head, and you have to dig and grab the key from inside of his neck, right? But in here. Which is really gross. Yeah, which is really gross, to be honest. I'm really glad that you do play this version, because that part really grosses me out. But yeah, I'm glad that they actually have this version where you don't have to go through that whole thing. And it saves you time.
We're going to another quote-unquote DLC area that we never get to really see.
Okay.
In a speed run is this back room to pick up a injector. So I picked up a photograph, which would unlock this. If you didn't pick that up, then you would not be able to grab that.
Okay. And what did the injector do?
So that one gives you health. There's 4 steroids and 2 stabilizers.
Okay.
I cannot effectively tell you which one's which, but I know there's 2 and 4.
Yeah, someone said don't answer the phone. Could be a scammer. Yeah, but Ethan seems to answer every phone call for some reason. But yeah, he doesn't even think about it being a scammer. I mean, what if this whole time Zoe was a scammer? She was just kidding.
Is a scammer.
Yeah, she's one to handle it for herself. Come on. But in the end, Ethan took it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
All right.
So we are in currently. Whose room is this?
This is Lucas's bedroom, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and you notice that Lucas has a lot of little gadgets because he's kind of the one who built this whole thing, this whole contraption that is their house, right?
So he's like a genius mastermind. He has a lot of awards, I'm pretty sure, for his inventions and stuff.
And that's the explanation to why we have so much of the RE house style stuff going on in this game, correct? It's him. It's Ethan. Lucas is.
All the booby traps is Lucas's own creative mind.
And that's where we're going right now. We're gonna see a lot more of his traps than in little gadgets going on. All right.
Well, another bobblehead.
All right, number 12.
Yippee!
Woo. All right, now we're making our way to Lucas's house, and Lucas is prepared. But just a heads up, for anybody again, DLC. Lucas is not a boss fight in this. Unfortunate. He is in the DLC. He has a boss fight.
Pretty sure I'm supposed to have 19 and 21.
Okay.
Let me make sure before I step outside. 19 antique and 21 notes. Perfect.
All right, great.
You're right on track.
All right, GG's. And we have both key cards that we need to get to Lucas, correct?
Yep. But first, we have this little back room that I'm pretty sure nobody has really seen.
Yeah, I never see this actually. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, you pick up a little toy X, make 13579, and get another stabilizer.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, now the Lucas part. But first, we should probably take our intermediate break.
Oh yeah, this is a long cutscene coming up, so it's probably a good idea.
Awesome. So yeah, we are going to go ahead and take a break here, chat. So before we do that, I do want to thank you all for hanging around and for supporting Games Done Quick with your subscriptions, your gift subs, and bits cheered. Your contributions help keep our shows running. If you are enjoying the stream, please consider subscribing for exclusive emotes, ad-free viewing, and access to the chat during replays. You can also always support the stream by sharing the Games Done Quick channel with your friends. But with that, we are going to go ahead and take a quick... Hey everyone, and welcome back to Do All the Things. I am Anarchy, currently subbing in for Mr. Shasta, who will be back next episode. We are currently in the middle of this Resident Evil 7 Biohazard run with Dynasty DN, so take it away.
All right, welcome back. So, yeah, we have the 100%, so we have most of our collectibles already. I'm ready to start the clock, so we have this cutscene. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck again, pal.
Thank you for the good luck. But since we paused at this cutscene, we get to see the beauty of Lucas.
He's looking right at us.
Characters. I love Lucas. He's one of my favorite characters.
He's a great villain.
Yeah, very well written. He is I'm just a massive fan of psychological horror, and that's like his whole gimmick and stuff. And I know that there's a lot of runners that run this game that will just directly look away from the TV.
Is it because of
just watching? Yeah, the ripping out the nails.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna ask. Does he do that on the Terrible Deep version?
Yeah, he does. He does do that. I was just about to say, which is weird because I guess it's kind of a gray area of like dismemberment because that's technically not a limb. Since yeah. But everyone,
anybody who's sensitive, anybody who's squeamish, who doesn't want to see this, might want to look away for a second, and it's gone.
Directly straight into the TV. There's one more.
If you're squeamish, look away. There you go. Okay, there's another one. That's it. It's over. And he's just trying to show us. Not everybody wants to go back. So the whole deal with Luke is that he was a kind of a bad egg even before he turned, and that's what he's trying to basically get at.
He escaped Evelyn's grasp. I guess technically that's a little bit of a spoiler because we haven't gotten that part yet. But everyone is under Evelyn, the little girl. We've seen the little girl, right? Yeah,
not yet. Technically, we just saw part. Yeah, but she is controlling everyone. But Lucas does technically get out of the grasp. But he's also kind of a bad guy already. He's kind of a villain already, from what he explained, and so he's kind of the rest of the Bakers were good before, but they just turned bad. But Lucas has always been bad, and he kind of likes this. He likes.
So someone said the way how they like to call Zoe he has a really nice emphasis. His mannerism is just awesome.
Yeah, shout out to the voice actor, whoever does the voice of Lucas. He does a good job.
He also does the voice acting for Moreau in Village.
Oh, he does. Okay, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we got a little bomb room.
So these are all Lucas traps, correct?
Yep, just a little bomb room. Nothing that nobody can handle with a gun.
No, thank you so much. Your friend Scar says good luck to you. Thank you, Scar. So some of these boxes he has designed so that they blow up, correct?
Yep.
So you have to watch out for which ones.
So that box on the stair, that's a bomb.
Okay. Interesting.
But obviously, being a speedrunner with 1,000+ hours in this, we know all the little things. Which is, if you guys ever played the Ethan Must Die, the finding the boxes is also really cool. If you just go up really close to them, you can hear the ticking of the bomb to check if it's a bomb or not. Yeah.
Actually, that's pretty interesting. I never knew that. So technically, Lucas does give you one of the codes there, right?
Jeez, hold on, crank, arm, grab our stuff. Okay. No, he does not say the code.
Oh, I thought he did, and he just if you put it in, you get hit by that giant thing and die or something. Yeah.
So there are, I think it's like 2 or 3 codes. If you try to put in any of the codes early, the game says it's wrong, and then we'll pick a different one.
Oh,
maybe
okay.
It's like 2. It's like so. If I were to put in the correct code, it would change the code on me, and I'd have to read this note back here.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
The actual correct one again.
That's interesting. Okay.
It would be
Never
a
knew about
really
that.
nice, like a 2-minute, 3-minute time save.
All right. Our buddy Arklay is asking, what does 100% include? For anybody joining us on the second half who might not know, Dynasty's going to explain to us right now.
So 100% is our antique coins, the files read, stabilizers, and bobbleheads. That you cut through. We could check through our stat screen that I will periodically be checking. And speaking of bobbleheads, here comes another one.
Well, there's another one. Number 13 we're at.
If I can hit it.
If anybody keeping track, we're at 13 out of 20 already. And we got two big guys coming up here. And any specific strat here?
Yep, we just freeze them and mow them down.
Okay. These guys can be quite annoying when you're playing casually. I don't know if anybody remembers fighting these guys, but they're not the most fun to fight.
This was probably the boss I was stuck on the longest casually.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. One neuro round, and then you just... So they take way more damage from their head than from their body. Their body's like a protective shell.
Okay.
Yeah, so you always want to aim for their head. And then... Okay. 13 out of 20.
Yeah, we're at 13 out of 20. And your friend Scrawl's here too. Welcome in, guys. For anybody who's just joining us for the second half, welcome in. Dynasty is doing great, and he is on his way to basically getting this Lucas section done. Well, we're about to enter the little, what do you call it, room?
Birthday puzzle.
Birthday puzzle. But that's pretty standard, I think. It's the same. That's the same on every difficulty, correct? Yeah.
It's the same every single time. But it was one of my favorite parts playing casually.
Yeah, casually, it's kind of like the Bienvento house, kind of, you know, on when you're playing that part casually, it's really fun. But like when you're speedrunning it kind of becomes tedious that you have to do the same thing over and over again. But casually, yeah, this part's probably really, really fun. It was fun for me, I remember, because I died the first time.
Yeah, everyone dies in the little VHS tape trying to figure out the puzzle. There is a known skip here, the Lucas dialogue skip. We don't know why it happens. It saves like 15 seconds. We have a theory that if you switch from the French language to English, or maybe even English to French, Lucas will just not talk here, and Ethan will just say his line and then light the fire. It's really weird. We've had it happen to 3 people, me, Zeke, and Iki. And no one else has been able to recreate it. We've tried a bunch of different things, and
it's probably better that Lucas doesn't talk. I mean, he talks so much already, right?
Yeah,
just kidding.
But it would be really nice to get that time save. That's a huge chunk in a run like this.
I can imagine, because this one has, like you said, no RNG, but that's technically RNG if you think about it, right? Just very rare RNG.
Yeah, if we don't know how it works, I guess you could kind of consider it RNG.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, what if there is we're not sure? You guys aren't sure if it's like a thing that you can be done consistently.
I inputted my nickname into that little code. Loser.
Oh, so we're turning off the water right now with this valve that we just got.
Yep. So we turn off the water to be able to carry the flame to our birthday cake.
And you're gonna turn that little oil thing, right?
Oh yeah, I should turn on the oil and go all the way back to the TV.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that makes sense.
What a beautiful cake.
Is that even a real cake? It looks cardboard. I mean, like it looks like the cardboard. And
you think a real cake has bombs in it? I don't know what kind of birthday cakes you're eating.
Lucas is quite the smart guy. Yeah, I'm sure he could have figured it out. All right, so Lucas
if you want to get some birthday cake from the remaining, go for it.
Yeah, I don't know if I want some charred birthday cake at this moment. But Lucas, I love how he just throws like dynamite in there, like as a last resort. He's like, oh my god, nothing's working. I'm just gonna throw dynamite at him, and it's like a Daffy Duck cartoon or something. Yeah, and you just wait for it to, I guess, explode and just go, right?
Yep.
But unfortunately, Lucas has made his escape already. Stay tuned for the Chris DLC if you want to see what happens to him. Spoiler: Chris kills Lucas.
And here comes another bobblehead.
Okay, we're at number
right above there.
number 14. We are 14.
Yeah. So I actually learned that. So when I was first learning 100% all these years ago, I was looking at a bunch of runs. That's what I like to do. I like to watch like as many runs as possible. And like all of these top runs, they would turn around, shoot that bobblehead, and which is obviously pretty slow on the controller. And I was watching one person, and they just swung their knife right up top there, and it popped the bobblehead, and I was like, "Yo,
Oh my God,
this
so
is
much
like
faster."
genius!" And so yeah, that's like a 5-second time save, so I don't have to turn around, aim, and then turn back around. That's
Well,
another bobblehead.
That's number 15. So that's the beauty of that's the beauty of speedrunning, is that you all get to learn off of each other. Just watching other runners or watching anybody, you can learn the smallest little details that can leave the time save. Just gotta keep your eyes open for new strats.
So when people start learning speedrunning and they ever ask me questions, I always tell them, don't just watch the world record. Obviously, if you watch the world record, you can get like the best strats. But sometimes you can watch other runs and learn new things that might be just more beneficial for you.
Absolutely. It's good to watch a number of runners, especially the top, like a bunch of top 10. Even heck, if it's a very competitive run, you could watch top 20 or more. Just
100, like if it's
Yeah.
Super Mario 64 or something.
yeah, if it's something that has a lot of runners, where it gives you a lot of strats. And let's get on. While we're on that subject, we'll switch over to what's going on now. We're gonna fight Jack 3, correct? And
this is
we
Jack
are
3, yeah.
and we are first letting Zoe out, and she's gonna make us the antidote, correct?
A little
And-
antidote.
She's gonna make a little antidote, but the big bill problem, a little continuity error I always think about. Why does she only have enough for 2 people? Doesn't she know there's 3 people?
Maybe it's just the ingredients are enough. I don't know. She's the one that makes it.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, we're gonna grab a serum.
So what I just did there might just look really weird. I just ran downstairs, ran back upstairs. You can actually skip the whole animation of Zoe making this serum. So it saves like 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
It's just really random. I don't know if like detects like you as like being too far away, so then it like just like ends it shortly or what. But
Okay, so the objective of Jack 3 is the eyeballs, correct?
yep, eyeballs.
Do you do damage to him if you don't do the eyeballs? Is it gonna help you or anyway or no?
You don't do any damage if you don't pop the eyeballs. The eyeballs are the only thing that kills them.
Okay, so and how many are there?
Oh god, I get asked this like all the time, and I always forget.
These little details, man. You just instinctually go with it,
I'm
right?
pretty sure it's an odd number. I think it's like 7, 8, or 9.
7 or 8 or 9. Okay.
The answer is a lot,
It's-
I think.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
2.
11. Let's go with.
Well, then he also gets one more. He technically has 2 under his tail.
So,
If you
what's
wanna
the
do
hardest one to get?
Oh,
Is it the
under
lo-
eye. The
is-
first eye that I got was
Is
the
it?
hardest one. Yeah.
Really? Okay, GG. You got the hardest one.
Because I have to freeze him and then get underneath him, and then hopefully I can pop before he starts to crawl down.
I've always thought this fight would be tough on knife only, but you made it seem like it wasn't that tough. I don't know.
Yep, and I'm gonna use my knowledge of knife only. Come on. Come on. There it is.
And that's how you do on knife only, correct?
Yeah, so for a pro tip for anyone playing Madhouse, when you're facing out Jack here, the hand that he raises up, you want to run to the side that he is raising up. So when he slams down, he always goes cross body. So if you're on the same side, you'll be just far enough away that he won't do any damage to you, which is how we
okay.
do it in knife only.
So yeah, so you can easily avoid. He's not too hard to avoid. Okay. Good to know when I do knife only. When I do it. No, I'm not gonna get your hopes up. I'm just kidding.
No, you should do it. It's a fun category. Everyone should run Madhouse knife only. Not infuriating, not rough in the slightest.
All right. For anybody who wants to run RE7, Dynasty is always looking for more people to run this game.
Yep.
So guys, if you're looking to run this game, be sure to talk to Dynasty, because he is so enthusiastic about this run. Like he's been trying for years to get me to run this game.
Just
And I will do
get
it.
Anyone running it. I even
Yeah.
made a no guest house knife only category for some homies, and no
Yeah.
one ran it. So,
And he is one of the mods on the Speedrun forum, and he is more than accommodating to any new runners. So if you do have questions, guys, just be sure to send them Dynasties away.
if you join the Discord, you'll either find me, Zeke, Niddle, or even some couple other people that will be glad to help. This game has a really nice, active community. Everyone's super helpful.
And we just
Everyone's
say,
always willing to help you. You know, whatever questions you got, we're here to help you.
yeah, it seems like a pretty good community. It seems like pretty tight knit. Everyone seems pretty welcoming to new runners, and yeah, seems pretty cool. And at the same time, we just saved Mia, and we're gonna say bye to Zoe.
Kann erst mal zu Hause. Offenbar
Bye, Zoe.
gehöre ich hierhin.
Hi, Zoe.
And we're gonna go to the next section of the game, which is, I'm sure, everyone's favorite section, called the boat section. Guys, anybody a fan of the boat section? Because I can imagine Dynasty is.
Oh yeah, I love the boat. I actually unironically do like the boat. Everyone hates it, but it's uneasy. My mind just turns off, and I just go through. And on Madhouse, I just start to panic. But no, I've never thought about running the demo. I don't think there's like a category or anything for it. I'm assuming I always forget what like the prequel of this is called, like the beginning hour or something.
Oh yeah, the beginning hour. Yeah, I think it's beginning hour. Yeah,
Is it beginning hour?
I think it's a demo. I think that would be.
Which you get a dirty coin from, which that we do use in. Not this category, but any percent Madhouse New Game Plus. It helps us get that Scorpion Key early instead of taking a whole new back route. So I have played it. It's pretty cool, but...
I see a couple people in chat and saying how much they love the boat section. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, everyone loves the boat section. I see.
Yeah, everyone loves the boat section, guys. Come on, it's like one of those things, like one of those movies. The first time you watch it, you don't see how good it is, but you got to re-watch it to see how good it is. This is what the boat section is. Just keep playing it, guys, and you'll figure out how much you like it. Just like Dynasty.
Yeah. See, what I've said is, if they remake this game, they should just put the boat first and make that the only section. Just have
exactly
the boat. Everyone's on the boat. It's a boat party.
Just call Resident. Yeah, exactly. Just call Resident Evil 7 remake Resident Evil Boat. That's it. Yeah, just easy. Come on.
Like Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, Resident Evil 7 Boat. Like,
yeah, exactly. Come on.
Right.
Feel the boat, man.
So let's shift over to the gameplay. We are going to shift over to playing as Mia now, right?
Yep. So we're playing as Mia. Actually, I'm going to double check my stuff. 24 and 22. Good. We are on track with everything so far. We have 15 bobbleheads, right? That's what we're at.
Yeah, we're at 15.
Okay, good. Perfect.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Somebody just said I'm cool. Thank you. But you know who's cooler? Dynasty DN. He's a great runner, and he is playing the boat section, and he's gonna make you love it. Thank you very much.
See, this is the best section of the game. You know.
I mean, you're suffering so that everyone else doesn't have to suffer through a boat. Exactly. You're doing us a service right now.
See, I have this ongoing thing where I will always dedicate my love to the boat, to Alan, and to Grandma, and everyone just hates them, but all I ever see is me getting world records and everyone that just hates on Alan.
That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. You know, you have to embrace the boat. Okay, once you embrace it, you'll get all the world records and you'll be the best runner of RE7, guys. That's all.
I mean, you don't want to get in competition with me, but you go to that PC guy, that Captain Ezekiel.
Oh, wow, look at that. All right. The gauntlet has been thrown right now. Okay, guys, be in competition with Dynasty is what he's saying. Reverse psychology.
It is a really weird phenomenon, though. I do find is like, if you praise kind of like an NPC or like a skip or something, I feel like you get it more often than if you just complain about it. Because if you complain about it, you're already dreading it. You're in your head.
It might be a psychological thing. It might be a psychological thing for sure. Yeah,
but
like
you say, "Oh, I love you, Alan. Oh, Alan, you're gonna make me skip this phone call."
Or it might be
game faster,
or it might be the game listening. It might be the game listening, right?
Yeah, game listening. Cat kind of loves to listen.
Yeah, it loves to listen to us. Yeah. All right, so we're getting some flashbacks. Is this section? This isn't a flashback yet, but we're going to do a flashback, correct, for most of this section?
Wow. Someone in the chat said it took him back, calling me handsome. I'm ending stream.
just because of the boat section, man. I'm sorry, man. But it is what it is.
There's such a strong hatred for the boat.
Yeah, but again, you guys gotta remember. To anybody who doesn't like in seriousness, anybody who doesn't like this section, 80% of the game is great, Just
Yeah.
you have one section that's a little not great, and it doesn't ruin the entire game, but it takes away, sure, but the rest of the game is still great. So I mean, I still put this game at I used to, Dynasty, that I used to not love this game, but it has grown on me over the past, and I've said this before, it has grown on me quite a bit these past few months, especially.
I feel like everyone has that kind of feel. Was like, this game is really good. There's a couple blemishes for sure. But like, the more you replay it, like, the better this game just gets. It's really weird, but
Yeah.
I don't know. The more I replay it, the more I love it. That's why I'm still here. Maybe it's Stockholm syndrome. Who knows?
Yeah, Is this the first time we see what do you call, what's her name?
Evelyn.
Evelyn. Yeah, is that the first time we see Evelyn actually, like, fully?
It's a full first Evelyn.
Okay.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and she's harmless. She won't be the final boss of the game at all, right?
Yeah, no, not the final boss.
Yeah, she won't be
We're already past the final boss, technically.
Yeah, we're already past the final boss. Who was the final boss for you? Who was the hardest boss? Jack 3?
Marge 2 is easily the hardest boss. She is the worst boss on every single category.
Is she really? Wow.
Yes. So, if you don't like Marge's bodily figure, then this run might not be for you.
Yeah, or just close your eyes during that fight. You're probably better off. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, just speedrun. Just do a blindfold speedrun at that point.
Just do it blindfolded. That would be interesting. You'll be on the next hotfix after that. I'm just kidding. So, you don't have any weapons currently, correct?
Well, we just got some bombs. So
You got some bombs.
One weapon.
All right. Okay. So, you're still. Is this the flashback yet? I always get confused about this part.
So
Okay.
We're heading up to the videotape that's going to be the flashback. This part is so confusing.
Yeah, like I can't tell when we're in the flashback and when we're in the current time. It's just, even with like the boat being all like raggedy, I can't tell what's what, because I don't know.
It is pretty confusing, and I think that's why everyone dislikes it.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm gonna say something, because I think that it's more comparable to the factory in Village. For anybody who's played Village, the boat is pretty comparable to that part.
Madhouse Mia 2 is also. It is between Mars 2 and Madhouse Mia 2. Those are definitely the two worst bosses.
Well, the good thing about Madhouse Mia 2, Mia 2, is you technically don't need to do her if you do the intro.
Yeah, if you do No Guest House, yeah.
Yeah, so you technically
Also,
can't skip
shout
her.
out to No Guest House. If you want to run this game, go to category.
Yeah, so if you guys are looking to run this game and don't want to do Mia 2, like Dynasty says, it's the tough part, you can completely skip it by just doing no guest house. Easy. And there also is a cutscene skip in this game now as well. So if you don't want to sit through these cutscenes and have the PC version, then you can.
Sub 1 hour run with cutscene skip and no guest house.
That's pretty goated, man.
Yeah.
So 1 hour with that. But again, you need the PC version to do that. But it doesn't work on console. But it's still pretty cool to have that option that you can have this game under 1 hour now. And there's no downtime in that. Is there a little bit? Is there downtime?
That was our beloved Alan, by the way. So,
oh yeah. Can you explain? Are we coming to Alan Skip, or are we getting there?
This is Alan 1 Skip right here.
Okay.
So you open up these doors and then.
Verdammt, muss ihn zurücksetzen.
Pop. There we go.
So what do you do
A little
there?
bit too far away. So the whole premise of that skip is you want to be out of the room, so the game doesn't acknowledge you being in that room. You just completely skip the.
Okay.
And of course, you cheap shots me. Okay.
So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that cheap shot just didn't even stagger you right there. It's pretty interesting. Why did the Code is asking about the German? Do you want to explain for anybody who's coming in late about the German?
So German is for my own kind of pleasure, but it does save about 2.5 seconds, I think. So we used to believe that Japanese was the fastest for this game, and then when the cutscene skip came out, Zeke was doing a bunch of different runs to get like timers and stuff going, and was noticing small little weird golds at like just the cutscenes of people talking and stuff. So we then did some deeper timings and found out that Japanese was the second slowest, English still being the ultimate slowest, and French, Italian, German, and Spanish all being
The fastest.
being the fastest. It's all
Honestly,
basically the same.
honestly, Italian and Spanish in this game. I usually outpraise the voice actors, but I'm sorry.
French is the worst.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to play with those. It's just no offense to the voice actors. I think German is probably a good choice. Honestly, I think the voice actors do a good job in German. Yeah.
And also, I have a lot of German homies, and I've been learning German myself. So
yeah, that's definitely if it's faster and it doesn't sound too bad, I'm cool with that myself. I do have a homie that does run it in Japanese. I noticed that he just likes the Japanese more.
The Japanese and English voice acting in this game is really goated. It's some of the best, I think, in RE, in my personal opinion. That might be my own bias, but
I think they really hit it out of the park with those languages for sure. The voice actors killed it on that. Yeah, they did a great job.
For the other 4 languages, though, it sounds like they just picked up random people off the street. They're like, "Hey, you speak German? You want to record some voice lines for a video game?"
Just but the Japanese, and the English is so good. Yeah, shout out to Katie. I think Katie O. I think she streams as well. I think she does the voice of Mia. She's a great voice actor. Yeah, she's a great voice actor. She does a great job with Mia
on Twitch. I watch her from time to time.
Yeah,
she's really fun. It's always just really surprising though to hear Mia's voice.
Yeah, I always find that funny. Hearing someone outside of the voice acting, like the game that you're used to hearing them in, it's always like just a screw with your head kind of thing, you know?
But to also get back onto like some of the other languages, I used to run this in Italian, and Ethan is just completely emotionless. Like when Mia's getting consumed by the mold, he's like, "No, Mia, no, no!" On like English, but in Italian, he's like, "No,
Poor Italian actor.
or whatever no is in Italian."
Yeah, but this game is pretty it's pretty well done with the voice acting in English and Japanese. But again, I usually just play in English. I'm just using English voice acting for most of my games in general. I think RE. I think most of the RE games. This may have been one of the first ones that. Is this the first RE game that had other languages as voice actors? I believe it is. I don't think any other RE really had other voice. I can't remember. Maybe 6 started.
Do the OGs have like? I know that they run in like the Chinese, OGs, but
no, they have subtitles, but they don't have actually like a voice acting in other languages. They're just subtitles. I believe this is one of the first, if not the first. If anybody in chat could confirm, I'm sure. But yeah, this is one of the earlier ones. But you're still making your way through the ship as we.
We're at the very end of tape. There's nothing that really goes on in this part. We're just kind of.
Are we coming up to
spawning in Evelyn and then coming back up? We only had one note to pick up, so this was like really just a downtime. So let's get.
We haven't seen a bobblehead in a while. Have you done any? I'm at 15 stuck out here.
No, we haven't done any. No, there was nothing there.
Okay.
We have 2 more bobbleheads coming up in this next part.
Okay. And when is Alan Skip 2 come out?
We don't do that in Madhouse because you have to use a bomb to explode yourself. So you are down a bomb, which helps clear out the 2 big waves, and then you're also way lower in health. So
yeah, it's probably not worth the risk.
It saves 8 seconds. But it can waste up to an hour and 10 minutes.
Well, you wait. Is the checkpoint that far back? That you died?
Would kill the run if you died, right?
Oh my god!
That's the joke of losing an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah. yeah. Oh yeah. True. Yeah, because the checkpoints but not to
checkpoint is when you get out of the elevator at the very bottom.
Are they more spread apart in Madhouse, the checkpoints? I believe they are, right?
There's 8, I think, in Guest House. There's 1 in Main House. None in Old House.
Jeez.
2 in Lucas section, including Jack 3. And then there's like 3 or 4 on Bow, and then
but they're typewriters. You still have typewriters, correct?
Yeah,
for
you
saves?
can save the typewriters.
Okay. So you gotta do the old-fashioned way for the most part. And this is coming up.
Got another cutscene or another checkpoint.
And this is one of the only cutscenes you can skip in the game, correct? Coming up.
Yep.
Why is that? This is the only one.
It's not an in-game render. It's it's rendered outside of like the game section. So
Yeah,
it's
an
like
FMV.
its own cinematic, like you would have in other games when everything else
Keine Familie
is
sein.
recorded as if like you're still controlling Ethan or whatever.
Arklay says, Alan is me every time salad enters my body. You and me both, Ark. Me and you,
Yeah, me
you and me
too.
both. Yeah.
All
All right.
right.
Oh, we just had a jump scare. Did anybody jump? If you did, I'm sorry. We should have warned people for that one.
Raise your hand in chat if you jumped.
Yeah, raise your hand, guys. I mean, I jumped a little. I'm sorry. I'm a little scared.
Fun fact about that: on old gen console, the load time of like the processing power, or whatever of them, is so bad. It's a 1 minute black screen where nothing happens. So there's like a little rolling tape at the bottom.
Really?
Yeah. So.
Oh my god.
But someone found that DX12 on console loads faster than DX11 PC at that
Oh
part.
wow, that's pretty interesting. So my, that's the old gen, the poor old gen console suffering. Yeah.
And so in the rules of the game, it says no part of the game audio can be missing or whatever. So I always thought I had to keep talking during that black screen. So I'm there with like 1 to 2 viewers, nothing to talk about. So I'm just rambling about nothingness. That's a bobblehead, by the way.
Number 16.
Yep, just for just for an entire minute, just either like singing or just rambling. Because I thought,
So
I
you're
can't
thinking-
have dead air.
Oh, so you're thinking that the game being quiet means that people are gonna.
My run could
Okay.
have been rejected.
Yeah,
And it was
yeah.
my first ever run.
Yeah,
And then I was
yeah.
watching
That's funny.
Ross Rossi, the former console guild of this game, where he doesn't use a mic or anything. I'm like, oh, so you can just leave that part.
Yeah. You can just
It's completely blank.
Yeah. You can just. That's funny. You can just. You just keep. What we just talk about something random just to keep it going, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just talk about a flat tax while you're there.
Talk about the flat tax. I would have less viewers than I already had at that point.
Okay, let's see. So I think we're approaching the end of the boat. I think, right? No, we're not much left here.
We have a little bit of scavenger hunt. We have to fix the elevator, so we have to find a wire and a fuse. But first, we have to get one more bobblehead.
That's number 17. We got 3 more left.
Yippee!
I think we're sitting pretty at those now.
Yeah, I'm very happy that I haven't missed anything because a bunch of my practice runs, like figuring out the whole new routing, just having like 100 different things go through my head. I've been missing a lot of the collectibles, but we have successfully gotten everything so far.
You're doing great, sir. Don't worry about it. And also you're going through the section of the boat section that everyone dreads very quickly. You're probably making people want to run this game now. Come on, think about that.
See, this is the best part of the game, right?
Absolutely.
It's like a little scavenger hunt.
Yeah, exactly. All you're doing is just running around, molded or not even an issue. Look at this, and come on, guys. And he's doing it on Madhouse. Come on, guys.
Yeah, and we get to read a nice couple of journal entries from dead boat people.
All right, let's do a little bit of a lore breakdown here. I'm just kidding. A little. So basically,
So someone asked how many coins there are in this. So on Madhouse, there's 33. On Easy, it's less. It's like 27. I want to say.
27.
Let me
Okay.
make sure. Yeah.
Are the bobbleheads the same as
So
okay.
everything else remains the same.
So just more coins on Madhouse to help you through, I guess, the difficulties of the run. Okay, that makes sense. They just want to give you more, so because you, like you said, you do less damage, correct?
Yeah.
So like getting an assault coin
would
would.
to buy like a Magnum, buy the stabilizer.
Yeah.
I don't know what else are in the bird cages besides those. There's one more bird cage, and I have no idea what. I think it's another pistol.
This part right here scares me so much. I hated this part casually. That molded. I used to try to always do this fast enough so that molded doesn't get me, and he would always get me anyway.
Well, just go to Streamlabs and practice your aim.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, you could use a bomb to kind of protect yourself. You could duck, or he'll just like miss you. What we do on knife only.
Yeah.
I grabbed that coin in that corner, did I? Actually, no, I don't remember. Before the it's supposed to be at 29. Okay, we're good. We got it. Okay.
Okay, good.
See,
I was gonna say
sometimes my brain just autopilots. I just forget if I grab stuff on.
We've all been there with our speedruns, sir.
That's why 100%'s the worst. I literally just like kind of like autopilot. I'm like, did I grab that? I don't remember if I did. There's so many times I paused in like the guest house where I'm like, did I read all the notes or did I delete the Mia note before I even read it?
Jason Brantley says this level is like eating dried chicken. You know what? I'm a fan of dried chicken, so I'm a fan of the boat. Then does that make me? You know what? Teach their own.
Right? Sure.
Everyone should love eating dried chickens.
I'm just kidding. I'm just messing.
Oh no, I've seen your posts. You love your dried chicken.
I do like my dried chicken. I'm not even joking about it. I've made quite a bit of dried chicken. But yeah, this part looks pretty rough right here. I noticed with this.
Why is he running at me? Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Maybe I didn't want to jinx it.
He usually doesn't run there, but
I've seen you die there before. Yeah, I've seen you die there before.
If the guy at the bottom of the staircase hits me, I will die. Yes.
Okay.
Because it will slow me down enough for the bloated to block me and kill me.
Ark is asking, what's your favorite game, second favorite game to run? I would say it's probably RE6 with his pal. Sorry about that, babe, when they did a co-op,
honestly,
right?
Unironically, that was a super fun time. I love RE6.
I do too.
That's gonna have that has a special place in my heart. Everyone hates RE6. I love it. So many fun mechanics in that game.
Yeah,
you can like double roll, cancel animations. When you can shoot all 6 grenade launcher shots in like a second, that's so fun.
The mechanics in that game are so good, and yeah, it's so much fun with friends. I absolutely love that game, especially. Yeah. Also, since we have a moment, what's going on here? Jack is in our mind explaining to us that it was all Evelyn, and she is the main villain kind of in this game. And Jack is not so bad of a guy. No.
So we get to see the real side of the Bakers here. We got Zoe, we got Jack, and the Memorial of Marge, her lantern.
Damn. I never noticed that, actually, the lantern was there.
Yeah.
For anybody...
Marge.
For anybody who wants a good backstory of this game, play the Daughters DLC. That one's actually very good, and it shows you how the Bakers, when they first turned, and what the life they were living before, like Evelyn, and when he found her. And it shows you that Jack was a pretty good guy. He was just trying to help someone that he found, and he was trying to, and they all got infected, right? But Jack held out pretty long, honestly, if you noticed.
I was just about to say that. So on DX11, Jack doesn't have a shadow on the wall. It's just his head.
Oh my god!
I was looking over here to double check, and he has his whole body.
Oh my god!
So DX12.
DX12 added the shadow. Oh my god. So DX11 got rid of his shadow, but the head, except for the head.
Yeah.
I think
it's just a floating head there.
interesting update for sure. I can
This game has a lot of fun little quirks.
Yeah, isn't it interesting that they keep updating this game that's like 8 years old now? And when did DX12 come out?
It was August of 2002 or 2002. Yeah.
Wait, 2002. 22.
Yeah. 22. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah, 22. Sorry.
22. Okay. 2022. Yeah. So they updated that game 5 years after it came out. Think about that. Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
I mean,
and Capcom has it's pretty cool that they do update their games like years after they come out. That they stay with them. I think they did the same thing with 2R and 3R as well.
I'm a big DX12 believer. There is a little bit of a hot topic in the Discord of running DX11 or DX12. I think DX12 is faster. Could be Stockholm Syndrome again. You never know. But
all right. So we just we are back in control of.
We get scared every time they update it. Very scared. If you don't know, Village got an update for the Rose DLC like a year or so after the game came out, and completely patched out the out of bounds.
Yep. Yeah,
Oh,
now nobody runs any percent on that game. Everyone runs glitchless. That's unfortunate, but that's Capcom. They always patch out glitches afterwards. But you know what? I still love running Village. So
that was the part I was talking about where Ethan goes, "No, Mia, no, no."
Okay.
That's the Italian where he's just so dead. You just like, no.
So we're back in control of Ethan now, right? And basically, I did forget to ask you earlier. Ethan has a head in this game, does he?
No, not when you're playing as Ethan. He does not have a head.
Okay.
The camera is his head, but in like the flashbacks that we're about to get to at the end of this mines, he will have a head.
Oh, okay. Because someone said, like, if you look at the flashback, because you're saying the flashback, he does have a head, right? So you can, like, pause the game, turn up the brightness, and actually see his face.
RNG, please. No.
Is it RNG? Oh,
No. It was a joke early on that they were like, oh, depending on like the fish spawns, you could lose like 0.2 seconds if the fish getting your way. But
really?
It doesn't also change anything.
That's probably a big meme among your the community here. Yeah, I can imagine.
I make fun of it whenever I can. It's just one of the stories I heard early on, and I'm just like, that's just so funny. All right, let me pick up the 2 stabilizers we unlocked earlier in that trailer.
Ark is asking how long can you leave the boat on any percent? Ark is asking.
Good question. I would have to check my splits.
Oh, that's another bobblehead. Number 18.
Number 18.
All right, 2 more. And we are approaching the last area of the game, correct? These mines are basically the last area before the boss, right? Yeah. And
also, another thing with the DX12, introduced a mines out of bounds, which you could skip the whole necrotoxin thing, but unfortunately, we will not be able to see that because we do have collectibles in there.
Unfortunate.
It saves like 45 seconds, but that is actually one RNG aspect of the run, is where you launch when you get out of bounds there.
I'm gonna interrupt you and say those are some good shots you just took there. GG's on those. Those like 360 no scope shots, good shots.
Please pop. Okay.
Yeah, and someone said that Village is fun but not better than 7. I am the opposite. I like Village more than 7.
I fully agree with that statement. Someone pin that. No, please don't. I'm a Village enjoyer, so you're gonna definitely get me to disagree on that one. But I think 7's growing on me for sure. And we're coming up on the mine section. Anything to know on here about this section? Any particular strat coming up or anything of note? Well, we have the little gauntlet, the little ramp coming up.
Okay.
But everything before that is just running A to B, just don't die. And one more bobblehead. Pop, got it.
Number 19, we got 1 more left. So this last one is all on you. We're not counting after that. That's the last one.
It's really hard to count. I'm glad I had people come on.
We're always here to help, man. So we're gonna be putting the last, making the necrotoxin here, correct? To use on Evelyn, correct?
Yes. We had to use her tissues given to us by Alan, our sweet old Alan.
Rest in peace.
All right, so 33, 32, 2, and then to take 1 more steroid. So we do have everything. So that is 100% complete. Now we just gotta
finish the game. GG's.
I just did something. Okay.
And we're gonna make our way through the mines. And I do have some questions for you on the Evelyn fight since you did bring it up. But for now, anything to know about the upcoming double molded fight? Because I noticed that fight could be a little iffy at times, no?
Since we have infinite grenade launcher, it's gonna help out a ton.
Okay.
We kind of just blow up the bombs, hang out by the big guy's right hip, and hopefully the other guy just runs at us. But for the gauntlet, you could either be a Giga Chad and head tap every single molded, or be like me and just run and freeze everyone.
Dynasty not Giga confirmed.
I am not Giga. I like my safety strats. I might lose a second or 2, but I'm not gonna lose an hour or 2.
I'm gonna agree with you on that and say safety strats are always the way to go, especially when you're first learning, guys. I always do that. As I start getting better, I start dropping some. But sometimes I just get like, I get my comfort zone and just keep up with doing the safety strats. I think this time, if it saves a second here and there, but it can cost you a run, then better off just doing
the reason that I freeze everyone too and you don't kill anyone, you actually skip one molded at the very end. He won't spawn in.
Oh. So
there were supposed to be 2. Oh, let's see. Get these bombs. Okay, this guy is not running at me. Come here, big guy. I think I got this bomb.
Hope I didn't jinx it.
Alright, I think we're good.
Alright.
Nope, we have one more bobblehead. It's during this little flashback right here.
Alright.
We also gotta take our last steroid.
He made it through the double
bloated.
You made it through double molded. GG's on that.
Yeah, you could also just freeze them and pop their heads if it's too scary, but it's usually not too bad. Especially if you have like a ton of health in NG+. This is definitely the worst bobblehead though. There's one after the snake key early on, and then this one that I've just forgotten a ton. So that's the last bobblehead.
GG's, you got them all. Number 20.
And that is everything. That is 100% done.
Now we just gotta do what we came here to do. Stop Evelyn. And we're gonna get a flashback here. And this is what I was talking about earlier. If you pause your game here, and turn up the brightness, you can actually see Ethan's face there. That's why I asked earlier if he actually has a head. So I'm guessing the model that you're on right now doesn't have a head, and the other ones do. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Like if you people have like third-person mod views of like this part, and
I've actually tried playing this game. I tried playing this game with third-person mod. It's just honestly, this game's just made to be first-person. It doesn't work in third-person, honestly.
Yeah. It's a really cool concept, but it's kind of hard to navigate. Especially, I could not imagine doing hallway jacking like that over that stagnant camera thing.
Yeah. Village worked for me on third person, but yeah, this game just doesn't work without the first person. It kind of adds to the element of horror with it.
So someone asked what the bobbleheads give you. I'm pretty sure that they're the ones that give you the movement, the walking shoes, I think. I don't know. I always forget. I've heard it was less than 4 hours on normal give you the shoes, or it's the bobbleheads. Maybe they do both criteria.
And we are approaching the final boss fight, correct?
Yeah. The final boss we should get past.
So I did have a question. Is there a strat to this to getting her to a quicker? I could have sworn like there was a cycle that you can skip here if you do it quick enough or something. Isn't there?
That's only on easy. You have to take the 2 blasts on Madhouse, and then you throw yourself against that wall to the left. That's kind of like the only real strat for the blast part.
Okay. And any strat coming up for the final Evelyn fight right here?
All right, I'm gonna pull off a super extreme, super precise, incredibly difficult strategy for this.
Oh wait, I just realized that was sarcasm. Okay, I get it.
It's gonna be one of the hardest boss fights you'll see anywhere. Harder than fist only concert Radon at level 1 Scattered tree. This is way harder.
This is way harder, man. It's like a Kumu.
Yeah.
But like RE7 or something.
It's like a Kumu, you know? Just
Yeah, Kumu Matata. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. All right, ready? All right, I gotta hold my breath because this is very precise.
Keep your eyes on screen. There it is. Sword. Yeah. Is he doing it? He's doing it.
Oh man, that was so difficult.
He did it, guys. He did it. She does hit you at the end, but that's scripted. She's supposed to hit you.
On par with Ishin, exactly. The hardest boss fight in any video game ever.
Yeah. This is like Ishin on like one-hit kill randomizer, toxic randomizer, whatever they call those.
And like half your buttons are disabled.
Yeah. So this is the final little shooting thing section. You have to, I think you don't do damage at first, right? You have to wait to shoot her.
I think she has like over like 1 million health or something here, so I don't think you can like actually kill her here. But,
okay.
Yeah, you just gotta wait for her to pick you up. and then we break her arm, and then
GG's.
Chris gives us our gun.
Yeah, totally. Chris gives us a gun. And Ethan falls down. I will say on Italian when he falls. Yeah, oh my God, the scream he does is so funny. It is so funny.
It's so
comical.
bad.
It is comical. I mean, if you're the Italian voice actor watching this right now, I apologize. I'm so sorry.
No, you're acting with bad and you should feel bad.
All right,
It's all fun.
the last few shots, and we're gonna call the time in a second. When do you call the time on this one?
When the screen starts to fade to black.
Okay.
So I'll start the countdown. But yeah, we just gotta watch, like, I don't know, I think it's like 45 seconds from the gun pickup to her breaking. It's like 20 seconds here, I think.
All right. But anybody who wants to say GG's, this is the end of the run. We're just gonna watch a little cutscene, and the timer will be paused.
All right, and 3, 2, 1, and time.
GG's, sir.
GG's.
You did a great job.
Thank you for the GG's. I skipped my cutscene, but
Oh no! I'm just kidding.
we don't get to see the best version of Chris. And
1
there we
hour
go.
45.
20 bobbleheads, 33 antique coins, 32 files, 2 stabilizers, and 4 steroids.
That is 100%. Congratulations.
100% and a 145.
Nice. You did, in fact, do all the things.
I
Yeah,
did
you
do
did all the
of the
things.
things. We just won't talk about the videotapes that we didn't watch.
What videotapes?
Yeah, I think there's 3, but they're not counted here at the end screen, so we don't count them. Yeah,
Great.
thank you for the GGs, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for hanging around. Huge thanks to, sorry about that, babe, for joining me on commentary, and Anarchy for hosting. Appreciate you.
No, appreciate you, man. Thank you for having me.
And thank you for all of the homies coming in, hanging out. It really does mean a lot.
Yeah, thank you so much for being on Do All the Things. Before we go, where can the people find you if they want to see your streams and your content you make?
Yeah, if you want to follow me on Twitch, DynastyDN, don't ask what the DN stands for, or you can also find me on YouTube with DynastyDN. That's where I'll post all my PBs and like any new like strats or stuff that I find in the games I run. Currently, I am also running Silent Hill F. So if you guys like that game and would like to see some speedruns, come on over. We have a lot of fun. We do a lot of good memes in my chat. We like to, in my Discord, we like to post every single day a single GIF of what day it is. It's a ton of fun.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, thank you so much again for that amazing run of 100% Madhouse NG+. That was amazing. You both did a great job both running the game and doing commentary. But with that, we are going to go ahead and wrap up the show for tonight. Once again, thank you all for watching in. Mr. Shasta will be back next episode. He was currently unavailable, had some things to take care of, so I subbed in for him. But before we go, I do want to do a couple quick announcements. Awesome Games Done Quick 2026 will be live in Pittsburgh, PA from January 4th through the 10th. Registration is currently open, so be sure to register if you want to experience the event in person. Upgrade to a foil badge by November 1st. Those look very, very cool as well. You can visit gdq.gg for more information. Also, if you are looking to get more involved with the GDQ